advance. Today is Christmas Day, December 25, 2025. And I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be among the living today, eating my Christmas chicken and I've been enjoying on this channel since the year began. And on this channel, I've been talking to you about how to make money online and how to make money offline. And today, in the next 10 minutes, I'll be rounding up. So, if you have any question or comment for me, I'm going to take in this live, you can ask it in the comment section below. Happy New Year, happy Merry Xmas to you, and welcome to this live stream today. In this video today, I'm talking to you about how you can start living like a real millionaire in the new year. Many people are faking the millionaire lifestyle. But in this video today, I'm going to show you how you can start living like a real millionaire into the year 2026. So, stop acting rich and start living like a real millionaire. This video is a follow-up to my previous live videos that I've been doing. In the past 3 to 4 days or 5, I come on live once or twice a day, telling you how you can become a millionaire in the new year, or if you're a millionaire already, how you can increase your millions. I've spoken about the millionaire mind, how you can develop the millionaire mind in the new year, and I've spoken about other things also on my live stream like this. Today in this video, we are addressing the matter of how you can start living like a real millionaire in the new year. Stop acting rich, stop acting wealthy, and start living like a real millionaire. And this is a follow-up to my previous videos that I have done on this live stream and now on my channel generally. On my channel generally, if you have been following, you will know that I teach you how to make money online and offline, and many people have started different businesses because of the ideas I've shared, especially ice block business and many other businesses like that. I thank you, and I want you to keep coming back on this channel because there are many more that are there. So I am challenging the misconception that wealth is defined by visible consumption or luxury lifestyle. So wealth is not actually measured by visible consumption. If you know Walmart in America, Walmart is the largest employer of labor in America. Every city has a Walmart. Every city. And when I mean every city, like every town, like every village, because every village in America is a city today. So every one of them like that, they have a Walmart store. And this Walmart is not just a small shop. It's not just a big shop. For those who are in Nigeria, you know what to call ShopRite. Currently, ShopRite have come and have packed up in Nigeria. They've left. And there are many indigenous stores within Nigeria that have come up as competition because maybe they saw the success of ShopRite and then they started. Like in London, we have a Dingo, we have here and there, small ones like that. In America, too, we have such kind of shops. And Walmart is the largest employer of labor in America. But the owner of Walmart does not drive very biggest car. If you see him on the road, you don't even know he's the owner of Walmart. So what I'm saying is that there's a misconception that wealth is defined by visible consumption or luxury lifestyle. No, wealth is not defined by visible consumption. Wealth is not defined by luxury lifestyle. Wealth is defined by assets. It's not defined by visible consumption and luxury lifestyle are liabilities. And those are the things that define wealth. Wealth is defined by assets. By the way, I am dressing like this because this is the clothes I wear today being a Christmas. And I've come back from church service. I wore this to church and I've used it for some videos I've done today. By the time I'm done with this live stream, I'm going to take it off and move into my normal houseware. The food is getting ready for me to start for us to eat and then see if we want to rest and go out. So truly wealthy people prioritize financial independence. They do not prioritize appearance. They prioritize financial independence and they emphasize frugality. I've said that before in my previous live stream. Frugality does not mean you are miserly. It means that you are not spending capital. You are not giving people capital, you are giving people of your profit. So don't say that you are nice, a nice man, and then the capital you are using in your business, you are giving it out to people. So being frugal means that when you know what you have in hand is still in the process of bringing returns, you don't spend it in the name of giving to people. So you be frugal. You say, no, I cannot give you this money at this time. They have to wait till other time. So frugality is there, and then discipline. As if you want to be a real millionaire, you have to be disciplined, and then you have to build your wealth strategically, and you have to also have wealth building habits. Now, here are some of the things you need to do, and some of the steps you need to take to start living like a real millionaire in the new year. Number one is that you need to know that wealth is not about displaying it. So the display of wealth does not mean you are wealthy. The display of wealth does not mean you are wealthy. Many people who appear rich, driving luxury cars, living in expensive homes, and flaunting brands are often financially overextended. I had a friend who was working in a very big multinational company some years ago. Later on, the company have a relationship with the Nigerian government. It's owned by a British guy or thereabout or American guy, and then they have relationship partnership with Nigerian government. And then this guy was running the company very well. I think 49, 51% shareholding in the company. All of a sudden, the Nigerian government backed off, and that affected the company. That affected the company, and you have to lay off their worker because the Nigerian government cannot handle the company very well. So this, my friend, was working with that multinational company. When he was there, I asked him to buy shares, but he was into so many other things, paying for his sister's school, doing a bread business, buying it from one place and selling it, which is not a good venture. And then there are many other things that he was trying to do. Eventually, he was laid off. He was driving a big car then. I want to remember the name of the car. He was driving a big car, and then because he was driving a big car, people thought he had money. So he was earning salary and spending, earning salary and living. He had this airphone that time, airport. At that time, airport was a big deal. Those are the things he was doing, and then he was laid off. And after about a year, he was asking me to borrow him money, and I had to borrow him the money. And later on, he returned the money. He's working somewhere else now, but that place he's working now is not a multinational company. So what I'm saying is that wealth is not about displaying it. That individual, he was just displaying wealth, but he was not wealthy. Build wealth first before you display. You display your wealth out of the profit, out of the return you have made from your wealth. So true wealth is measured by net worth, not outward appearance. Somebody can appear not too wealthy, but he have 3 houses. Do you know what it means if somebody have 3 houses in Nigeria of today or anywhere in the world? And then even if it's in a place you refer to as a village, so to say, you have 3 houses. That village today is going to become a town or a city tomorrow. So do you know how much? I've been involved in real estate development for many years, and I know what it cost. I raised a one-bedroom self-contained recently within the space of 2 months, and I knew how much it cost me. It cost me about 4 million to raise the one room self-contained, 1 room, toilet, bedroom. It cost me about 4 million to raise it and to complete it and to make it habitable. So you can imagine now if you have that kind of one. And by the way, I need to let you know, when you have a plot of land like some people do, they do foundation for 10 rooms or for 20 or for 10 1 room self-contained. Instead of doing that, and then the house be at the foundation, or it will get to window level, and then they leave it there and they go for many years before they now come back. Instead of doing that, why can't you just do 1 room self-contained, raise it and roof it and plaster it and do everything, put the plumbing work, do electrical work, and then you let it out, give it out for rent. Then you know that one is completed, the land is secure, somebody is there, you can always go there to get your rent. At another time, you get another money for one again, you do another one. And what you should do is what I'm trying to sell to you, idea I'm trying to sell is that instead of attaching the walls all along, don't attach the walls, separate the walls. When you build just that one room self-contained on the land, build another one separated from that one. Why this is important is that in the future, you may decide to sell some of them. So the first one is A, the second one is B, the third one is C, D, E, then F, G, H, I, J, K. Maybe you have 10 or 11 on that plot of land. One time you come, you want to sell part of it. You decide to sell part of it. You can sell A off. You draft the agreement with the person. A is for you. Sell B to another person. In fact, you can become a developer like that. That is how some shops were sold in Lagos at Dokpemu area of Lagos some years in Local government of Lagos some years ago when I was still living there, and I was almost buying one of the shops. What happened is that it's like the government build the shop, or developers build the shops in the market, and then they sell it to individual. Individual owns the different shops. So individual can sell the individual shop. So you don't need to wait. So some people wait and wait and wait. They want to wait to, there's no how. You start little by little. Dangote, who is the richest man in Nigeria today or in Africa today, it didn't start like that. It didn't start with all the big things. It started with small. Just doing small transport, doing small transport, and from there he expanded. So those small ones you are doing, you are trying to develop capacity and ability to do the big ones. And if you can succeed in the small one, that means you can succeed in the big ones. And if you can succeed in the small one, you can go to the bank and say, see what I've done, give me money to do this. They will give you, because they have evidence of what you have done already. Number two thing you need to know is that frugality and smart spending. You need to know about frugality and smart spending. I've spoken about this in previous videos, but it's here also. We'll talk about them. Millionaires carefully manage their expenses. They avoid unnecessary debt, and they invest in assets. Thank you. If you're just joining me, you're welcome. This is Dr. Olumide YouTube channel. On this channel, I teach you how to make money both online and offline. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like, and share this link of this video. So I'm talking about frugality and smart spending. This is another one. Frugality and smart spending. Millionaires carefully manage their expenses. They don't spend their money anyhow. They avoid unnecessary debt, and they invest in assets that grow in value. You can see I say millionaires avoid unnecessary debt. I did not say that millionaires don't go into debt. Millionaires go into debt. Dangote is indebted. America, who is the world power today by some standards, they are also indebted to countries that they are trading with. They are indebted in terms of oil that they've bought, indebted in terms of this and that and that. So they are indebted, but the indebtedness does not mean that they are foolish. It doesn't mean that you are poor. They use the loan they take, they use it for good uses and to make things better for their citizens and for their nation. So that is that. So you can take good loans. If you see a deal, like I was talking about building, instead of building 10 rooms together, 10 rooms self-contained on a plot of land, why can't you build the 10 rooms self-contained? Let each of the rooms stand on its own. The walls should be separated from each other so that easily you can sell each of the units. That is what all these estate investors do. They will build different maybe duplex, and then they'll build it. Later on, they'll not sell it in units. So you can also build one room self-contained on a plot of land and sell in units. If you sell in units, if you build such today, one room self-contained today, if you're going to sell in units in 5 years' time, you may be making 5 times or 10 times the amount you spend. I told you I spent 4 million to build a one room self-contained about 3 months ago. Now, give me 3 years to this time. That one room self-contained I built for about 4 million will be costing about, I can sell it for about 10 or 15 million, the way, depending on how things are going, because land and houses appreciate. That area is not yet open as at now. By that time, the area will have opened, and then I can sell if I want to. So there are good debts and there are bad debts. Millionaires, they go into good debts. Debts to get assets. And I was making that building, it got to a point, I need to do the finishing. Just that money, and then everything is done. I had to go for a particular kind of loan, high interest loan, to pay for, to be able to finish it so that it can be ready for being habitable. Now, here's what I'm saying. If I've done all the foundation of 10 rooms or 12 rooms like that, I've dug the foundation, that money may have just ended in the foundation or just raised some blocks to window level. And then you leave it again for how long? For how many times? And I've taken a loan to do that. So that is the strategy I'm sharing with you. Another thing you need to do is to focus on building assets, not liabilities. Focus on building assets. Honestly, I am owing people. I owe my cooperative and other things. But when I look, I say, yes, I'm owing. But when I look at what I've used the money I'm owing to do, the debt I'm owing, when I see what I've used them for, I'm very, very happy. Why? Because I use them to get assets. I use it to get land. I use it to get this thing, and that land we appreciate. I will finish paying the loan I collected, get another loan, build another one, or go into another investment. And then this is how life goes. This is how millionaires do it. This is how to think like a millionaire and not just act like a millionaire. Some other people who are just acting like a millionaire, faking millionaire, will go and get loan or get a capital and go and use it to buy things and buy things to show off. And after that, the show off does not bring back any kind of money to them. So focus on building assets, not liabilities. Wealthy individuals prioritize investments, businesses, and other income generating assets over material possessions that depreciate in value. So don't go for material possessions that depreciate in value. Everything you try to get, especially when you're just starting, should be something that is going to put money in your pocket. Like Robert Kiyosaki said in his book Rich Dad Poor Dad, what is the difference between an asset and a liability? Asset is anything that bring money into your pocket, while liability is anything that take money out of your pocket. Anything that take money out of your pocket, Kiyosaki say it is a liability. But anything that bring money into your pocket, it is an asset. So he was trying to show us how the rich people do. Rich people earn 100%. They now use 20% for their daily living and everything other things they need. Then the 80% they put it into something that will bring back money. They put it into assets. So that is expand their assets. The assets come back to them. So after a while, the rich people now start living on the assets which they have used 80% of their income to be able to set up. Whereas the poor and middle class keep on spending 80% of their income on liabilities. And even they spend about 100% of their income on liabilities. But for the rich people, for the wealthy people, they put 80% to 70% or even 90% of their income into assets that are useful to them. So another thing to do is to avoid lifestyle inflation. High income earners who live modestly accumulate more wealth over time than those who spend according to social expectations or peer pressure. Please understand me, because some people will not understand that. They will going to say they'll be hungry. They'll say, no, I can't eat. They will go and hold the money. Eat well, do everything you need to do, but make sure you avoid lifestyle inflation. You understand what I'm saying? Don't eat to the extent that you don't have ulcer and you not say you are saving money. It's Dr. Lubegade YouTube channel that told you that you should be keeping money and be doing this. No, that's not what I'm saying. Take good care of yourself, but work hard to get extra and avoid lifestyle inflation. Then you have to understand the importance of financial planning. You just have to plan your finances. Millionaires meticulously plan their finances. They budget. Apart from budgeting, they save and they invest strategically to ensure sustainable wealth accumulation. I've seen companies or individuals that have 100-year plan. As you are watching me now or listening to me, how many year plan do you have for yourself, for your family, and for your business? How many year plan do you have? Do you have 10-year plan? Do you have 20-year plan? Do you have 30-year plan? Do you have 40-year plan? Do you have 50-year plan? Maybe looking at a 50-year plan, but by 50 years I'll be gone. Yes, but are you just living for yourself alone? Are you not living for generations? Are you not planning for generations? If you plan for generations, you are going to enjoy part of what you are planning. But if you are planning just for 5 years, just for 2 years, it is too minimum. It cannot really make any meaning. Plan 100 years, plan 200 years, and you are going to be glad you did. So financial planning is very, very important. Another thing is education and continuous learning. The importance of education and continuous learning can never be overemphasized, because knowledge is power. Applied knowledge uplifts. It was Francis Bacon that told us that knowledge is power, because when you know, you are going to be able to be in the flow. You understand? Now, it is said that information lay off info. If you don't have information, you cannot fly. It is information that you use to fly. So you need by all means to get information. How do you get them? You get them by education and continuous learning. Go look for courses, look for workshops, look for training that you can attend, whether online and or offline. If you attend online or offline, you're going to make some contacts. You're going to meet new people that are going to just give you one or two things on how they are doing it, and then you are going to move forward. You may be there thinking that, oh, all the formulas I have, all the strategies I have, they are working. This is the strategy. But somebody in the training where you went for, they can just give you one hint, one secret, one suggestion, and that suggestion can help your business to grow. So that is the importance of education and continuous learning. Keep learning. Pay for tutorials, pay for trainings, go for training. You learn new things, you meet new people, and then you are going to grow. So financial literacy and knowledge of investment opportunities are critical. You cannot downplay them. Many millionaires educate themselves and apply insights to grow their wealth efficiently. Some people may not go for training in the formal way, but they have informal training. They have some mentors. They listen to those mentors and they keep listening to them. Like on this YouTube channel, I teach you how to make money online and offline. If you keep coming on this channel week in, week out, and daily, you are going to learn a lot, and that is another way of developing yourself. Then you need to delay gratification if you are going to really make it. If you are going to be a real millionaire in the new year, you need to delay gratification. The moment you make a profit on your business, don't go and squander it. Instead, reinvest the profit so that you can make bigger profit for you. So real wealth is built by resisting impulsive consumption and focusing on long-term goals rather than short-term satisfaction. Focus on long-term goal. Don't focus on short-term satisfaction. So what you do is delay gratification. You have learned a system and then you have made profit. Don't go and squander that profit on a new car. Don't go and squander that profit on a cinema or going out. Instead, reinvest the profit. Let it make more. Let it make more. Let it make more for you. So that is the principle of allowing your money to work for you. Then, the other thing you need to do if you are going to be a real millionaire in the new year is the mindset of true millionaires. You have to develop it. You have to have it. Where do people think differently? They value independence, security, and freedom. And they make decisions that align with long-term prosperity rather than social status. So wealthy people or millionaires, they make decisions not because of their social status. Don't let your social environment to push you to take decisions that will affect you in a way in your journey to become independent. And then you have to be a person that takes decision in your business and in your life and in your journey to millions. You must be a decision maker. You cannot just leave everything to chance. You must be able to take decision that is going to help you. So this is what I have for you on this live stream. I've been on live for about 12 minutes now, and I'm going to round up because today is Christmas, and I want you to enjoy your Christmas chicken and your Christmas rice. But in the midst of it, I'm telling you that you need to prepare and you need to plan to be a real millionaire in the new year and not a fake millionaire in the new year. Financial success is a product of disciplined habits, wise decision making, and a long-term mindset, not appearances or social recognition. By avoiding the trap of acting as if you are rich when you are not rich, avoid the trap and focusing on real wealth building behaviors. Anyone can achieve financial independence and live a prosperous, secure life today and every time. My name again is Dr. Olubengade Titun, and I'm your host on this YouTube channel where I teach you how to make money online and offline. So in this live stream today, I've shown you that you need to start living like a real millionaire in the new year. Don't live like a fake millionaire in the new year. I believe that you are prepared and are ready for the new year, and you are going to live like a real millionaire in the new year. My name again is Dr. Olumide Titun. On this channel, I teach you how to make money both online and offline. If you have any questions or comment for me, drop it in the comment section below and keep coming back to this channel for more content like this. Until I come your way in the next one, please check my YouTube channel. A lot of videos that teach you how to make money online and offline are there. And I make a boast to say that if you keep coming on my channel for 6 months, your life is going to change. You come to my channel and watch one video daily for 6 months, and then you take action based on what you have watched. Your life is going to change. You will never remain the same again. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.